The last time Kendrick Lamar posted nothing, he dropped Mr. Morale. Now his entire team is whispering again, and this time, one word may have just confirmed his return. From cryptic posts to secret studio sessions, Kendrick's closest collaborators are signaling one thing: a major release is coming. And with Dave Free finally breaking the silence, the timing couldn't be louder. We're connecting every breadcrumb to expose the strategy behind what could be Kendrick Lamar's most unpredictable rollout ever. Before we proceed, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to Celebrity Unraveled. Let's get into this. On a random Friday afternoon, Kendrick Lamar's right-hand man, PG Lang co-founder and longtime visual architect Dave Free posted a single word to social media: calm. No promo, no context, just calm. And while to the untrained eye, this could seem meaningless, to those who know how Kendrick operates, this is a big deal coming at you in slow motion. Dave Free doesn't speak unless something's brewing. He's not a hype man. He's the mastermind behind the curtain, the kind of figure who says nothing until the next move is already locked. So when he breaks radio silence, especially on the literal eve of GNX's one-year anniversary, that's not a coincidence. That's strategy. This wasn't a teaser, it was a coded transmission. And just like that, every Kendrick fan sat up straighter. The last time the Kendrick camp collectively went quiet, we got Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. And before that, damn, this is a playbook. Dave's single word post didn't shout. It said, get ready. When Dave Free speaks, Kendrick Lamar moves, period. Release dates might be random for the average artist. Kendrick Lamar is not the average artist. November 22nd marked the exact one-year anniversary of GNX. And right on cue, his inner circle started rattling the cage. From cryptic Instagram posts to sudden studio sightings, it's all too perfectly timed to be accidental. Kendrick never closes a chapter without hinting at the next. GNX didn't just end, it paused. Unreleased tracks like The Body, visual teasers we never saw pay off, and themes embedded deep within the project all point to one thing: continuation or evolution. Kendrick doesn't drop albums, he launches eras, and this one still feels very unfinished. That anniversary isn't just a birthday, it's a pressure point. Just like To Pimp a Butterfly had Untitled, Unmastered, and Damn had alternate versions, feels like the beginning of something bigger, something deliberately held back. And the closer we get to 2026, the more it seems like this anniversary was never meant to be quiet. Kendrick's rollout always begins in the shadows. Just days before Dave Free's calm post, Terrace Martin, DJ Mustard, and Sounwave, all longtime collaborators of Kendrick Lamar, were spotted in the studio together. If Terrace Martin had just posted the studio photo and left it at that, fans would have speculated. But instead, he added a caption that read, like a quiet explosion, no need to discuss what we're doing. And that sentence tells us everything. When Dave Free posted the word calm, it wasn't just funny, it might have been petty. See, a few months back, Drake gave an interview where he smugly claimed the rap game was calm seas right now, that no one was shaking the water, that no one was pushing him. Kendrick's team doesn't forget, and they don't respond with IG rants or messy interviews. They respond with artillery. So when Dave Free, Kendrick's literal strategic partner, echoes calm back into the timeline, he's not agreeing with Drake. He's foreshadowing his obliteration. So this might be Dave's way of smirking back, not with noise, but with calculated stillness. The real quiet before the quake. Something strange happened on Dave Free's feed. One unmistakable image, a red-lit room glowing like something pulled straight from a psychological thriller. No caption, no artist tagged, just a shot drenched in symbolism, and it didn't go unnoticed. Here's why that matters. The room closely resembled the visuals from Nas's One Mic, a song about solitude before explosion, isolation before impact. Now apply that theme to Kendrick Lamar, a man known for building entire visual worlds months before we ever hear a bar. Kendrick doesn't shoot music videos, he shoots cinematic warnings. This red room could be a visual metaphor, a symbol of rage contained, or a film set tied to a GNX continuation. Remember, Mr. Morale came with stage design, short films, and visual metaphors from day one. If this red room is Kendrick's, it's not a leak, it's a warning. If Kendrick's filming now, he's not prepping, he's executing. In just a few weeks, Kendrick Lamar is heading back to Australia, his first official tour leg since Mr. Moral. But ask yourself, why now? Why the sudden return? And why so quietly? Artists don't tour without strategy, especially not Kendrick. This isn't a money grab or victory lap. It feels more like a soft launch. Think Tyler the Creator's Call Me If You Get Lost Plus dropped, then he hit the road. Kendrick might be flipping the sequence. The tour could be part one of the rollout. The music coming mid-flight. If you're still with us, you're officially deeper into the Kendrick verse than 99% of fans, and we love that. So before we uncover what the body really means for this rollout, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop your Kendrick conspiracy in the comments. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, the body. This unreleased track played in the original trailer, and fans have waited over a year to hear it. But Kendrick never released it. No leak, no performance. Just one of the most haunting beats and lyrical previews he's ever teased, gone. So what gives? He doesn't forget, he archives. And when he withholds something like the body, it's usually because it was never meant to drop in the original timeline. It's a marker, a teaser for something that will complete the picture, not just decorate it. Look closer at Kendrick's rollouts and you'll notice they never live only in music. PG Lang is a multimedia factory, and every Kendrick drop lately has come with physical merch, limited edition vinyl, bespoke visuals, and even documentary-style content. So if a continuation is coming, expect it to be layered. If the studio sessions we're seeing aren't about polishing old work, but birthing something new, that would explain the secrecy. That would explain the body still sitting in the vault. And that would explain why Dave Free isn't hyping it. He's protecting it. Don't expect part two. Expect something weirder, bigger, scarier. So when Dave Free breaks silence with Calm, while GNX hits a 1-year anniversary, and while producers start surfacing from the studio like sharks circling, that's not a leak. It's a controlled detonation. Something's already locked. The countdown has already started. Dave isn't teasing. He's telling us it's done. Now, what if Kendrick isn't the only bomb about to drop? Let's not forget, a few months ago, Dave Free said in an interview that his favorite thing to listen to was unreleased Baby Keem. That wasn't small talk. That was a signal. Because when Kendrick's about to re-enter the scene, it's never solo. He creates shockwaves. And if Baby Keem is the next to launch, the industry won't be ready. Kendrick doesn't just drop albums, he drops proteges. Think of how The Heart Part 5 led into Mr. Morale. Think of how Keem and Kendrick worked in tandem on Family Ties, only to lay low right after. If Kendrick returns with a continuation and pushes Keem into fourth quarter with a surprise project, that's not a rollout, that's a regime change. The rap game's been too quiet, too many calm seas. Keem might be the perfect storm to flip it all over and do it while riding the wave of Kendrick's resurrection. Drake's been everywhere, Cole made peace. Everyone else either dropped mid or ducked out. Meanwhile, Kendrick has said nothing, and his absence has dominated every conversation. That's not luck, that's domination by design. Kendrick's music isn't a playlist, it's a puzzle, and right now, pieces are resurfacing. This is how he activates his fan base before a drop, not by telling them what's coming, but by letting them feel that something's changing, that the quiet is too dense, that the clues are too sharp, that the art is moving, even if no one's speaking. Kendrick doesn't need to promote. His fans do it for him because they trust the art. There's a reason Drake called the rap game calm seas. It wasn't just cockiness, it was comfort. He thought the storm had passed, that Kendrick's moment had come and gone. But the truth, when Kendrick strikes, is never with warning, it's with a message. And this was that message. So now that his team is reactivating, the ones who thought they were safe, Drake, Cole, the rest of the cozy A-listers, might suddenly feel the ground shift again because Kendrick doesn't respond in real time. He'll make everyone else start over. So here we are. Dave Free whispers, calm, and Kendrick's name echoes louder than ever. The producers are reassembling. The visuals are teased. The unreleased track still haunts. And whether it's a film or a brand new body of work, Kendrick's next move is already in motion. If history tells us anything, it's this: you don't see Kendrick coming until he's already changed everything. And this time, the calm before the storm might just be the last warning the rap game gets.